Has this government surprised you in any way on its green agenda? It has decarbonised more quickly than most, well, I think virtually every other developed country.
So none of this is true. Essentially, I reject the presupposition of the question. They've not decarbonised. What they've done is they've outsourced their carbon emissions. So they've stopped including shipping, they've stopped including landfill, and essentially what we're doing is taking it to places like China and India and pretending that we're perfect by selling off the social housing. That means we're already putting too much pressure on an overinflated rental market. So I think these things are all connected. We believe in grassroots organising, so this is about the people essentially speaking to the politicians and showing the leadership. Today with a placard or a banner could be arrested in the future. This is disgusting and needs to be challenged.
So let's find out more about it, should we? Zack Polanski, one of the Green Party's London Assembly members, is with us. Hello to you, Zack. Thanks for joining us.
Clean air is a human right, and the World Health Organization have set targets. Even if we can't, I think the principle is important, that people who live in social housing have a say in this chamber. The climate doesn't care about the cost, does it? This is about the planet. And I think ultimately we need to make sure we're making economically sensible decisions, but they need to be the right decisions for the planet.
Flowery rhetoric is easy.
It's not flowery rhetoric, it's science.
But we can't just cover our ears and cover our eyes and hope it will all go away. We need to listen to the scientists.
Good man. Thanks for a robust debate on that, Zack.
But we have managed to find someone who's got rather more gumption about him. We've spoken to him before. Zack Polanski. Good morning to you, Zack.
Julia, ever a delight to speak to in the morning.
If they win this, which I really believe they can, then I imagine that all across the UK will be looking at better rights for frontline workers and care workers in particular. And I think that's so important.
And other issues that I know he cares about as well.
It's brilliant to hear you linking their environmental justice, social and racial justice too. I think all of these things are intertwined and intersectional. And also it's not just about the companies that are destroying the planet, it's exactly that, it's about the banks that are funding them as well. And then finally, I think it's about how do we have a more imaginative vision for society. So one thing we really need right now is to insulate homes. A Green-led Lewis Council has joined with 6 other local authorities, including Green-led Brighton and Hove, and they've pulled together £1 billion for housing maintenance, which has helped them insulate tens of thousands of homes to make sure that people are warm, because actually the cheapest bill is the one that you don't have to pay.
Very concisely put. Thank you very much.